Right, everyone, here we are. Welcome back to another day in the life, day 145, and yeah, it's been a good one for me. So many times I've stressed this, but I obviously want to be putting more in these day in the life. So I want to be filming more. I want to be being more entertaining and just giving more value. But it's so hard when I guess you have other things you have to do as well. Like I've had work today for 6-7 hours. I've then been to the gym. I then come home and made a meal and had a shower straight away. And then by the time you do that and then do the reel, do you know what I mean? I can barely get any clips done. I can barely get any sort of clips for these day in the life. And I really, really apologise for that. And I know over time it's going to be all good, right? I know when eventually within the next year or so, I'm going to start travelling. Don't know where yet, but I'm going to start travelling and making content every day, 7 days a week. I won't have work. All days will be the same. Improvement, creativity. It's going to be so good and entertaining as well. I'm going to make really entertaining content. These are going to change a lot, right? So I guess I just got to trust the process now, and I hope you can trust it with me. So we're going to start today in the life with the planning as per usual. If I can find my planning book, which I cannot at the second. Where did I put it? That is a good question. It is to my right. But yeah, to be fair, I've got work tomorrow as well again. Tomorrow and then the next day after that. So again, for the next 2 days in the life, it's not going to be very detailed. But I promise onwards from the next 2 days in the life. So obviously we're going to get back to making sure they're good again and they're full of quality again. So yeah, Friday's summary. Or today's summary, should I say? Yeah, it's been a busy day. It's actually been not a tiring day. But I think I've got a different sort of vibe tonight. I'm just very much chill. Just want to get this work done, and so I can go to bed, rest, recover, and work even harder tomorrow. I feel like a lot of my family's ill as well. I sort of feel it coming on myself as well. So hopefully I don't get too ill, because the last time I did that content, oh my god, so hard to get it out, but I got it out anyway. Which I will do anyway if I become ill again. But it's okay. Busy day, hard working regardless. Keep getting better. That's it. That's all I can give advice to myself on. Keep getting better. You've understood what mistakes, or you've understood the time management, or you've understood what's in your way. Go and defeat it. Go smash it. And I don't know why I put my booklet over there, because I've still got one more thing to do, which is the tick list. Today I said abs, and I said I was definitely going to get abs done today, which I haven't gotten done because of time. I'm just going to have to move on to tomorrow. If we don't get it done tomorrow, then I'm going to have to start it anew fresh on the week. And it's not even one of the biggest things for me. I do gym, work, all this other work. I do filming, boxing, all these other things I do. Abs is not necessary. It's just one of those tasks where if I put it on my list, I need to get it done. It can't just... There's no point. If I'm not going to do abs, there's no point me talking about doing abs. Do you know what I mean? It's just a waste of time. So, yeah, it needs to get done. Gym, we got done. Work done. Reel done. Content done. Tomorrow, we got work again. We got gym again. I'll put abs in brackets here. We'll try my best to get it done. I've got the reel and I've got content, pretty much the same thing. So yeah, and all the tasks we've got to do tomorrow, I'm going to go to work from 7 in the morning till 1:30, and then I'm going to drive straight to the gym after that, probably finish that by 3, 3:30, come home, have a shower. Definitely not going to be able to get abs done, because I've got to film, I've got to edit a reel, that's 1 to 2 hours. I've got to edit the day in the life, that's half an hour to an hour. do multiple stories, make 2 meals once I get back. So the time's going to be straight again. It's going to be very close, but yeah, I'm just going to try my best regardless. I always do and I always have for these days. It's just, I guess some days are harder than others. I'm human after all. I'm a very discipline-minded individual every day, but sometimes right now I've got like a bit of a headache because I've just been non-stop from work to the gym. Been trying to make sure to get good water intake as well, which I haven't really been getting good water intake because I haven't been having. Not like I don't have the time for it, but I guess when you're doing so many tasks, you forget that you actually need to be focusing on things like water. So I don't know. It's just about focusing on everything together. And I wouldn't say I get overwhelmed by it. I wouldn't say I get overwhelmed by it mentally. I guess it's just physically overwhelmness because there's so many things to do. Sometimes you just forget some things, or you leave some things to the last second because, oh, I'll come back to that later because I'm doing this. And it's just like, well, okay, well, you know, things will get better. One task at a time. Stay in the present moment. That's all you can do. And you can only try your best as always. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Mindset lesson now. Quite the day now. I'm going to end off and go smash tomorrow. Right, the mindset lesson first, as always. The longer you take to hesitate and to not take action, it's gonna drift you away from the person you're supposed to be and meet that higher version, that better version of you that you're supposed to get to, that potential, right? So every time you keep delaying all the things you know you should be doing, the changes you know you should be making, you're just going to be getting further. There is no standing still. It's either you're getting better or you're getting worse. And if you're not getting better, you're getting worse, unfortunately. So you need to be making those changes. You need to be putting discipline and action in from this very moment. And yeah, start it now, because every time you keep contemplating it, every time you keep telling yourself you're going to do it and then not coming to do it and promising you're going to do it later, you're just getting further away from where you need to be and where your potential lies, right? We all have potential. We all have dreams, goals, ambitions, aspirations, inspirations, success that we want to reach and get to, but we've got to be willing to put the action in, and we've got to do it from the very moment if we want to get there. And for the quote next, it's going to link into the mindset lesson. Discipline is choosing between who you are now and who you could be. The only thing standing in the way of you and who you could be and the better version of yourself is just discipline. It's turning up for yourself every day, doing the things you know you should be doing every day to get yourself to that higher version of yourself, right? So there is no sweet talk, there is no secret I can give you to make you feel better other than tell you have to start putting in the work. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be hard, but it's going to make it even better in the end when you get to where you need to be, that higher self, right? So put in the work, take the action, and yeah, that's the mindset lesson, the quote of the day. So we're going to end off the day in the life, as we said. The day's been how it is, and we're just going to have to improve on it. And yeah, I apologise, but you know, we can only get better and we can only make improvements. So yeah, let's turn off this ring light, turn off this light, and good night.